Nobody look at me pick my lip. That was gross. That was gross. Welcome home, backpack. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Streamer. I waited an hour and 5 minutes delay patiently. Dude, sit down patiently and we must read. Amen. It would be so funny if the stream keeps getting pushed back an hour for like the rest of time. I should have done that. We should have a stream where we do that. That's already low-key. Which one is it? There's a game that I do want to play that I just like haven't like done at all, and I keep pushing it back. That's the one. Gross. No. Backpack. Me when the doors and windows of my house won't open. Hey guys, how you doing? It's the day. It's the day today. Remember what day it is? It is the day. Today we are going to be reading. We're going to be reading all stream long. This is going to really be the test of, should have done that on April Fools. What is it, April 2nd? It's April 3rd. Ooh. Praise. So whoever, I guess, in the Discord, or did you guys already actually might have linked me to what I am to be reading today. Let me see. No, we message so much, guys. It's awesome. I love that. Okay, so that's that. It's, the epic badge. Read that. Troll. Read until Act 6. Oh my god, really? You're cute. I love you. Let's see. What is... Trying to find it. If you guys have like any story that you want me to read, link that in the chat. I'm trying to see, because I know one of you guys messaged me. Was it Mr. Sprites that messaged me? Oh, fonts. I like fonts. Let's see. Niche part of the backpack community. Dude, seriously. Like, this is, like... we're already niche enough, I feel, as, like... as, like, how big we are on YouTube. We're not that big at all. And, yeah. Huh. We keep getting nicher! Especially with, like, the games and stuff that we cover. I guess while we kind of like wait for what or I guess why not me just look at it and see. Yeah, why not just me look at it and see. Little Q. How have you been? I feel like it's been a while. How have all of you guys been? It's been a minute. Well, I guess not everyone was in yesterday, but how's everybody been doing? Readings or reading, sure. Oh, here it is, the reading guide. I've been 3 meters. That's how long I've been doing, dude. You've been doing, it's, you know, 3 meters. That's pretty long. Woodstock, shut up. The unofficial Homestuck collection. Wow. Yeah, it is kind of crazy, like, just the parameters of that, like, where, like, I've never heard of Homestuck, but I've, like, seen the characters. I didn't know it was that, and I just think it's, like, funny, like, doing, like, X, Y, and Z to, like, make all of these, like, mentions and stuff. I'm gonna eat a tomato. Nobody judge me for that, either. Yeah, copper wood. That was funny as fuck. New reader's guide. Here we go. Tomatoes! You guys threw them, and I'm eating them. That's so fucking funny. Okay, so this has a lot of information. Okay, let's read the this one. Oh. It's not the page I was looking for. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, we have like some cool stuff. Throw his own tomatoes at him. I got one more. Yeah, okay, so that's neat. I think I found it. I'm gonna wait for everyone to kind of pile in, I think, before we start reading too much, because I know that there are definitely like people in the community that really wanted to be a part of this and see this. It is just genuinely so like interesting to me. The reading will begin soon. Pop pop. Gun and tomato? Okay, well, come on. Don't hold a damn gun to me. But I do think it's interesting. Like, again, like I've never heard of like I've seen the characters of Homestuck before, but I don't know what it's about or anything. So I think that's interesting. And then just like, yeah, the niche of niches. Yeah. In other news, because I know a few of you guys were following me through what is it? Through yesterday's stream, my editing program broke. So I updated it, and all of a sudden it did not want to work anymore. And yesterday on stream I fixed it. So next week we're back to making videos, and then the following week we already got a video out, and I'm going to be trying very hard to get ahead. I think that my lack of memory on my computer and how disorganized my files are, combined with the editing program like not being able to render things in a way that I like them to be rendered, pre-rendering like while I'm editing, it for whatever reason is not doing that anymore. So I need to figure out a way to be a little bit more efficient in doing that. I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. But yeah, next week is the last Slendy Tubbies. And then next week is Iron Lung. Yay! I've been wanting to do that video forever. Yay! Iron Lung. That's gonna be a 3-part series. I'm very excited for that. And then the series following it's gonna be a big one. But I'm really excited for that. The only Homestuck knowledge I know is the Sharpie thing. The Sharpie thing? I don't even know about that. I just know like the devil characters, what the devil characters look like. MS Paint Adventures is what I'm on. Good job. Job. Okay, it's Childish Gambino, dude. It's freaking the mayor of Waztown, Wazbert, everyone. Let's head on over to the action scene and see what we can see. So this is what my screen shows right now. The last of Genghis. So, Homestuck. A young man stands in his bedroom. It just so happens that today, the 13th of April, 2009, is this young man's birthday. Though it was 13 years ago, he was given life. It is only today he will be given a name. What will the name of this young man be? I don't even know, dude. I don't even know what his name should be. Enter name. Oh. Try again, smartass. What? I didn't type that. What? I'm not typing that. Try again. John Egbert. I've heard this name. I've heard you guys say this name before. Someone put a bunch of Sharpies in hot water, dye their skin gray. Oh my god. What happens in this? The examine room. Whoa, this is neat. Oh, I like this. This is cool. Your name is John. As was previously mentioned, it is your birthday. A number of cakes are scattered around your room. You have a variety of interests. You have a passion for really terrible movies. You like to program computers, but you are not very good at it. That's funny. You have a fondness for paranormal lore and are an aspiring amateur magician. You also like to play games sometimes. It's me, guys. What will you do? I don't even know. Eat the cake, right? Like, it's my birthday. I would like some cake right now. I just had like I had a bean burrito. Shit was so good. Shit was so good. It's crazy because, to my knowledge, the photo that circulates around is a recreation someone made about a year later. Really? Whoa, that's weird. Quickly retrieve arms from the drawer. It looks like we only really have like one option. Like, we can't really do anything. Oh, we could save our game, though? Save game. Game saved. Cool. But there's, like, no other options other than just one option every time, right? Your arms are in your magic chest, Poop Lord. I thought his name was, like, John something. Right? I don't know. Let's retrieve the cake. Out of sympathy for John's perceived lack of arms, you pick up the cake for him and put it on his bed. Okay. I'm just the lore keeper, man. The guide is Mykoto or John Wasbert. Okay, John Egbert. Oh, the names are reference. Okay. Let's retrieve the arms from the magic chest, right? Oh, cool. Nice. We got arms. Okay. The little bonkus. You retrieve your fake arms from the chest. You use them for hilarious antics. John Edgebert, more like it. That's how I sound when I edge. You captchalogue them in your Sylladex, my Suckadex. Suckadick. You have no idea what that actually means, though. It's true, I don't. There are other items in the chest. Well, let's see. Ooh, these are epic. I like these. Oh, and the sword? You need the sword. Yeah. Just yeah. The certain piss guy or the mathy wizard will help you through this journey. Sylph of space. The sylph of space. Okay. The sylph of human kindness. In here, you keep an array of humorous and mystical artifacts, each one a devastating weapon in the hands of a skilled magician or a cunning prankster. You are neither of these things. Among the artifacts are 2 fake arms, currently that in my silly decks, 1 pair of trick handcuffs, 1 stun sword, 1 magician's hat, 1 pair of beagle pusk glasses, several smoke pellets, okay, several blood capsules, and 1 copy of Cologne Sassacre's daunting text of magical frivolity and practical jappery, and 1 copy of Harry Anderson's Wise Guy by Mike Cavanagh. Some of this stuff may come in handy at some point. For now, you decide to just take the smoke pellets. Why would we just take the smoke pellets? There's like a whole thing of things to grab. Hey, King, dude, Angel, what's up, dude? How you doing, Ben? How you been? How you doing? How you doing? How you been? I don't even know your class spec. I just said it because like you will find her soon. Oh, okay. Several moans, smoke pellets. Act 5. Backpack can't wait till you read Homestuck. Yeah, 413. 413's the day. The anniversary of Homestuck. Yeah. Okay, so we're sticking these in our bum, right? Oh, okay, cool. I put it in our catalog. You stow the smoke pellets on one of your cards in your silly decks. You still aren't totally sure what that means, but you are starting to get the hang of the vernacular at least. You have 2 empty cards remaining. Equip the fake arms, right? Because we need the arms to do stuff. Like, that would make sense. I don't know. There's only 1 option, too. I don't know why it says to save the game. Like, eventually do we get decisions? Do we get to, like, do stuff? This reminds me of Flash. That's what this reminds me of. Act 6. Ooh, 6. Don't. Ooh, that scared me. Don't do that. Oh, you want a drink? You want a little sip? Oh, I hate her. That's fine. I mean, she'll get home eventually. Should I do the moving gig since it's an hour away? Probably not, huh? Because now they want me to go over and help on Monday and Tuesday. Monday at 5. Actually, if you wanted to come, you could come. I'm down.
I'm off at 5, actually.
You're off at 5?
Yeah.
Okay, so then we can both go Actually, that would work out pretty nice. And then on Tuesday,
Are
though.
they sketchy?
No, they're not sketchy. They're like chill. But
Did you?
I don't know,
What's your
texting them, I
social
guess.
security number?
I answer. No, I don't know, whatever you want to do, because my only thing is I'm busy at 3:30 on Tuesday. Remember?
I don't want to do it by myself on Tuesday.
No. I'm not telling you to do it by yourself. I'm just saying that I probably won't be able to do it Tuesday. So should we just do Monday? Okay. Should I tell Dario to do it Tuesday?
Are they signed up to pay 3 people 50 an hour? Or whatever it was?
20. And I don't know. I think they're paying cash. That's why.
Well, what I'm saying is, are they prepared to pay 3 separate people that money?
Probably.
Just 2.
I'll ask. Okay. All right. My wacky antics inside. I like going on Facebook Marketplace and seeing jobs that people have listed. And then it's like a whole little quest. It's a whole little adventure. Anyway, how it been? Long time no see. Long time no see to you, dude. How you been? You doing all right? Is my mic picking up? I just realized that I have trauma from that. Yeah, I can't wait until you actually get to Homestuck. X6. It's the number of the Satan is a ride, or just Act 6 in general. Act 6 is where shit gets down. Well, why not? Let's just, I guess, read a few things of this, and then we'll save like I guess Act 6 is like the best act or whatever. We'll save that for the Homestuck Day for the 4/13/2009. It's almost 2010, guys. You aren't totally sure if equip is a verb copacetic with the abstract behavior medium in which you dwell, but you give it a try anyway. Unfortunately, you cannot access the fake arms. Their card is underneath the one that you just used to the smoke pellets. You will have to use the pellets first in order to access the arms, but this is probably unadvisable since you just make your room lousy with smoke. Your silly deck's fetch modus is currently dictated by the logic of a stack data structure. You were never all that great with data structures, and you find the concept puzzling and mildly irritating. But with any hope, perhaps you will advance new, more practical fetch modi for your silly decks with a little more experience. Okay. So I have to do that before that. Okay, that makes sense. Is this... I thought this was like a book or something. I didn't know it was like a game, a pseudo game, I guess. I may not be in many fandoms, but you know for sure that I will never LARP. This includes me reading Homestuck. I read it today. Is it even possible to get any more hard-boiled than that? You really doubt it. This poster was one of your wisest purchases. There's a nice spot on the wall next to it. You've been meaning to hang another poster there soon. So we can examine the poster now, or we could read the note drawer. Let's look at the Oh! Oh, it's merch? I could get my very own merch? Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff enamel pins. Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff barbecue sauce. I like Sweet Bro. I like that name. Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. These are astral signs. I know that because I know it. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Sorry, now we're just shopping together. Now we're just shopping. God, some of the art prints are really nice. Green Slime Ghost? I like this guy. I don't even know who he is yet. I like him. This is really cool. I like that. I like this too. The feet. Or the felt. Sorry, my bad. The feet. The feet. I do want some Sweet Brother barbecue sauce. I warned you about something. They have Flash games in Act 3. Oh, okay. Or Ruffle, because Flash died. Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff is awesome. Dude, fuck yeah. I've been good. I just did a Pokemon drawing stream. I can't draw. Dude, that sounds fun as fuck. Remember that one time we did that? I don't remember if it was for a video or if it was for like whatever is, but I remember we both did that where we tried drawing things from memory and then we compared. That was fun. The feet. That's hella Jeff right there. Backpack, you have to know the most important character is a puppet. Ugh, I don't like puppets though. You guys have seen me play enough horror games. You know I don't like puppets. I'm not excited to meet a puppet. Okay, let's read the drawer note. Happy birthday, son. I am so proud of you. Damn. Sorry, I might cry because I don't know, trauma. This note is rich with the aromas of fatherly aftershave and cologne. Besides the note is a rolled up poster. Oh, take the poster. Now we have a poster in our catalogue. Another birthday artifact. You wonder what is printed on the poster. You'll need some way to hang it on your wall. Acquire hammer and nails. They will come in handy. Oh, okay, so we have hammer now. Okay, cool. Yeah, the good old days. Fuck yeah. I warned you about the stairs, bro. I can't wait to be a useless piece of shit and play all these games. Poopy. Hello, Tactical Mindscapes. What is going on, my friend? Have you been? Today we're taking a step in academia and we're actually reading for once in our lives. The stairs, bro. I warned you about the stairs. Thank you for the $2, dude. That means a lot to me. Thank you. I told you, dog. I don't know Homestuck, but I do know Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. You know that? That's crazy. I didn't know any of that until today. Like, legitimately. What are they? I want to get to that part now. You first placed the hammer into your Siladex, but now all of your Capatulog cards are full. You wonder what will happen if you try to take the nails. You guess it doesn't hurt to try. Take the nails. Oh, my arms fell out. Your Capitulog 4 nails into the top card and pushed all the artifacts down a card. Your fake arms were pushed out entirely of the deck. Oh well, they're probably completely useless anyway. But you probably don't want to do that again unless you want to drop the smoke pellets and suffer the consequences. Okay. In any case, this is like a tutorial. Okay, I get it. You now feel like you've gathered enough things to get down to business and do some really important stuff. The next thing you do will probably be exceptionally meaningful. Squawk like an imbecile and shit on your desk. Do we actually do that? This is the dumbest idea you've had in weeks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And yet the polished surface of your desk, it beckons. Are we actually going to poop on our desk? Combine the nails and hammer. Oh, okay, we didn't poop. That's good. That's good at least. Dude, help me watch this dog. Help me watch this dog. I don't even know. I don't get any of these references. And what's funny is, like, I would say a good third or fourth of my viewership loves this more than anything. So it's cool. Also, do you see how bloodshot one of my eyes is? I don't know why it's like that. Look at how bloodshot one of my eyes is. You merge the top two cards. The hammer and nails are now capituloged on the same card and can be used together. Oh, okay, cool. Use the hammer and nails on the poster. Today, I put jelly on this hot god. What? Hot dog? To be fair, you use the hammer and nails card in conjunctions with the card beneath it. Nail the poster to the wall. Click. Oh, suburb. I've seen this logo before. Oh, we have a green splooge cell t-shirt. Or what was it? The green ghost? Here, wait, we have the reference. Oh. Jane's ghost. Or no, it's green slime ghost. Green slime ghost? Green slime. Backpack, are you feeling Caucasian? No, I think I'm still feeling pretty Mexican. I think I'm still feeling pretty Mexican. I guess, like, my goal is to feel a little bit more Caucasian. A little more cock, a little more Asian. What? That's, like, been my goal this whole time. I don't want to be Native American. I don't want to be Mexican. I hate that. I want to be freaking Caucasian. Now you guys know my ultimate goal. A good third of our audience needed to leave class in color with a lady. That's fucking funny. Bro, it's the first act. He will have to see Act 6. You will have you covered. Okay, I got it. You use the hammer and nails poster. You hang the poster. It's glorious. Exactly what you wanted. The old man really came through this time. Okay, so our dad is neat. Ooh, is that Nicolas Cage? That almost looks like Nicolas Cage. Yeah, it is Nicolas Cage. Oh my god, I was right. I'm never right. Put the bunny back in the box. I said put the bunny back in the box. Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box? Examine Deep Impact poster. Morgan Freeman's genteel, homespun mannerisms were perfect qualities for a president residing over a crisis. Oceans rise, cities fall, hope survives. Films about impending apocalypse fascinate you. Plus, now you've seen... This was 2009. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is insane. I love that. We made it happen, I guess. Who the hell is that? Con Air, the best movie. Shit, man. When do I appear? Examine the calendar. You've marked your birthday, the 13th of April. Another day you marked was supposed to be the arrival date for the highly touted S-Burb beta launch. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. Can I go back one? Shit. Oh, thank God. Okay, I wanted to read everything. It's been 3 days already. It's starting to become a sore subject with you. So we can either eat cake or do the beta launch, right? We're going to do the beta launch. A young man stands in his bedroom. It just so happens today... Oh. Here, go back. We're going to eat cake, because that just started us from the beginning. Oh. We got an internet message. You are sick to death of cake. You've been eating it all day, and you have no intention of clogging your Silodex with it either. The cake stays put for now. You hear a notice from your computer. Someone is messaging you. Okay, so we don't like cake anymore. Cake sounds kind of good. I just want chocolate. I just want chocolate really bad, and I can't get my fucking hands on any, and it's starting to piss me off. But you know what's good? I have a tomato right here, and that's basically chocolate, if you pretend. Sorry, it made me laugh. Yo, that's me, I think. Whoa. Dave, you appear on 002209. Or now. Never mind. With some girl who is also my sister. Fuck, can you imagine that? Yeah, no, I couldn't believe it. What the hell? You pull up to your computer. This is where you spend most of your time. True. And you decorated your desktop with some rather handsome wallpapers, which you made yourself. That is actually rather handsome. I do enjoy that. Your desktop is also littered with various programming project files. You are so bad at programming, sometimes you wonder why you even bother with it. Yeah. Your Pester Chum application is flashing. Someone is trying to get in touch with you. Let's open Pester Chum. Whoa. Oh my god, it's TurnTech. Dude, it's you, mod of the Backpack Comics Discord and stream. I forgot for a second what happens. So wait, did you rack in the loot, or else you're gonna create like a paradox? Or I'm like, oh man, what is that? How do I not create a paradox? Should I save the game? I'm gonna save the game. Dude, such sweet loot. What? How do I get the loot? How do I do that? Do I click on stuff? I don't even know. Okay, so TurnTech, let's go. Okay, it's a chat log. TG is TurnTech, began pestering ectobiologist EB at 6:13. Okay, EB because he likes Ghostbusters. Okay, it's all starting to make sense. It's all starting to make a little bit of sense to me. Hey, so what sort of insane loot did you reckon? You guys are insane. You guys are insane. I got a little monster poster. It's so awesome. I'm going to watch it again today. The apple juice scene was so funny. Oh hell. That is such a coincidence. I found an unopened container of apple juice in my closet. It is like fucking Christmas up in here. Okay, that's fine. But I just have one question and then a word of caution. Have you ever seen a movie called Little Monsters starring Howie Mandel and Fred Savage? But the seal on the bottle is unbroken. Are you suggesting someone put piss in my apple juice at the factory? All I'm saying is, don't you think Monster Howie Mandel has the power to do something as simple as reseal a bottle? Try using your brain, numbnuts. Why did the fat kid or whoever drank it know what piss tasted like? I mean, his reaction was nigh instantaneous. It was the 15th day in a row Howie Mandel peed in his juice. Okay, I can accept that. Monster B-list celebrity douchebags are cunning and persistent pranksters. Also, Fred Savage has a very punchable face. But who cares about this? Let's stop talking about it. Did you get the beta yet? No. Did you? Man, I got 2 copies already, but I don't care. I'm not going to play it or anything. The game sounds boring. Did you see how it got slammed in? Did you see how the game got slammed in, bro? Game bro is a joke, and we both know it. Yeah. Why don't you check your mail? Maybe it's there now. Alright. Let's look out the window. That tire hung itself? That's scary. Imagine. That tire killed it. No! No, the tire! Oh, I swallowed a weird piece of tomato. Not playing this stupid game, by the way. Game Bro review, you know the deal. Dude, Game Bro is a joke. Dude, I'm starting to think, like, this Game Bro guy, like, he may have, like, a big reputation, but he does not know what he's talking about. What a freaking hack, dude. I hate Game Brother. You see the view of your yard from your window. Hanging from the tree, unfortunately, is a tire that, the late tire that, well, you know. I don't want to have to say it, but the tire blilled itself. Blilled itself? Yeah, YouTube won't get me for that. It blilled itself. It blew a splide. I like that. Blew a splide. Hey, lead poisoning. Oh my god, you're back. How you doing, dude? It's been a day. Don't diss my bro like that. Game bro is serious, like 100%. You see the view. Okay. In a kid's yard, a tree without a tire is like a proper gentleman without a monocle. That is to say, he can hardly be considered a terribly proper gentleman at all. And there, besides your driveway, is the mailbox. So I guess in this world, you have to... Maybe it's like to ward away evil spirits or something. Like, you have to hang a tire. Like, you have to kill a tire. Hunt and kill a tire. Hang it in front of your house, and then it wards off all the evil spirits, I guess. All this talk about Game Bro is getting out of hand. Why don't we just talk about Game Girl? Gamer Girl 888. Video on the channel. Anyway, we look at the mailbox and we get excited. The little red arm swingy dealy thing, or whatever it is called, is flipped up. What the hell is that thing called anyway? You do not have time for these semantics. The red flippy lever thing means you have new mail. And that means the beta might be here. Or the beta might be here. The beta might be here. Nice. We learned how to read a little bit today. Our read skill is like really leveling up today. Dude, he's in Act 1, bro. He's on Act 1. You are about to hurry downstairs when you hear a car pull into the driveway. It looks like your father has returned from the grocery to store. Oh, great. He is beating you to the mail. Forget it. Check the mail later. If you go downstairs to get it, he will likely monopolize hours of your time. You decide to chill out up here for a while until the dust settles. Sometimes you feel like you are trapped in this room. Oh, stuck, if you will. Oh, it's stuck in the home. Oh, they fucking did it, dude. They did it really early into it. I like this. If you say the name of the thing that this is, it's automatically like 1,000 times better. That's crazy. In a sense which possibly borders on the titular. And now your chum is pestering you again. The clockwork of friendships the clockwork of friendship turns ceaselessly, operating the swing lever dealies of harassment in perpetuity. Whatever. The dude can just hold his damn horses. Examine games on CD rack. Examine my big ol' CD rack. Oh, that's a cool logo. Hell messed up. You're right, Dave. I made a mistake and I own up to this. I will now try to vaguely spoil it so Backpack can enjoy this stuff. So far, like, I mean, all I know right now is it's bro's birthday. He's a bit stuck in his home and the new beta just came out. That's literally all I know. And he doesn't have arms for some reason. That's literally all I know. And that Turn Tech is a character. You put countless hours into this assortment of quality titles. What is this? You decide to consult with the Colonel's bottomless wisdom. Good grief, this thing is huge. It could kill a cat if you dropped it. But today, to really dig into this hefty book, you will have to fuck it. And you are not sure you are ready to log jam your other artifacts beneath it just yet. Let's do the fake arms again then. What did you just say? You don't want to clog up your... Oh, Jesus. In a momentary lapse of concentration, you accidentally fetishize the arms again. Pastor Chum's status to bully? You don't think the situation is quite dire enough to go all the way to Rancorous, but you still feel the Pester Chum client should reflect your mood change in some ways. Bully will have to do, you guess. This unsurprisingly does nothing whatsoever. Oh right, you forgot. Your chum is still pestering you. Let's answer chum. Okay, so this is still with Turn Tech. Wait, Homestuck? I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. I guess. I guess. It is there. Please. Oh wait, what's his voice? It is there. Please say yes. Maybe you can play it with TT. She's been pestering me all day about it. She's macking on me so hard all the time I start to feel embarrassed for her. I mean, not that I can blame her or anything. Yes, it is understandable because you are really attractive. I am attracted to you. Thank you. Just kidding, haha. No, I don't have it yet. My dad has the mail and I guess I have to go get it from him and see if it's in there. And I've been busy spending all afternoon shitting around with my stupid Silodex. It's so frustrating. What's your modus? What? How do you retrieve artifacts from it? Oh, like one at a time, I guess. And if I put too much in, something falls out. Stack? What is yours? Hash map. My bro taught me a few tricks. He basically knows everything and it's awesome. What the hell is that? You should probably brush up on your data structures. Yeah, I guess. Did you at least allocate your strife Specibus? No. It could free up a card for you. Plus, let you attack stuff whenever things get too hot to handle, which is never. What have you got? Well, I've got a hammer, but it's trapped under some arm. Wow. You really suck at this, don't you? You actually think that, don't you? Just get rid of the arms and then allocate the hammer to Specibus. How? I don't know. Just use the arms on any old thing to see if it works. Combine fake arms with cake. You stick the fake arms in the cake on your bed. This definitely makes the cake at least 300% more hilarious. You're sure Colonel Sassacre would know the precise index of elevated hilarity. Let me catch up with chat. Loss? No. That's actually cool. You did that. Yeah, that's my voice. The 13-year-old boy had that voice. You know, the voiceovers they do at the movies. Dude, yeah, it seriously is that. It's instead of like the Spanish dub, it's the Ryan dub. Movie like Con Air? Man, I love Con Air. Being stuck in a residence is a reference to Resident Evil, where you are stuck in Arkley Mansion, and we all know Resident Evil is a JoJo reference since the last stream. Making a Homestuck a JoJo reference. God damn, dude, you mapped out this whole network of... You know, I teach people how to edit and stuff as like a little job, and this person that I'm teaching right now has like this insane way to connect references to like everything. Like everything is a reference to everything, and like connecting the similarities and doing all of that. And it's like it's almost shocking to see like all of these like movies that have correlations to one another. I don't know, there's something about that is like so cool and so insane. um that's what that reminded me of. It's really cool. I wish I could like do that a little bit better. Instead I'm like, I don't know, uh this is a I'm gonna shut up and keep reading now. You check the back of your strife specibus for the kind abstratus abstratus you have in mind for it. Select hammer. Oh, strife specibus. Your strife specibus has been allocated with the hammer kind abstratus. The hammer has been moved from your deck to your strife deck. Your strife deck. Report progress to Turtlegate. Okay, I did that. Hammer kind? That's just gonna be the voice now. Oh, huh? The Homestuck. I didn't know it was a game. It's like a visual novel. I didn't know that. Dave's voice is pretty quiet and monotonic. It's implied in the comic. Okay. Yeah, don't do the coming soon to theaters. Series doesn't fit me. Okay, so I for John, I'm just gonna use my voice. I think that's fine. For TG, I'll use hammer kind. What is it? More away from the mic or something. Okay. Hammer kind. Yeah. Okay. That will be. Actually, let's maybe like something like a little bit more whimsical. I feel like this person. I feel like TG is kind of like he's like chill. He's like normal and chill. He's like okay with things just happening and stuff. So I feel like I'm not like saying that I'm akin to that, but I will use my voice for this because I feel connected to this character as somebody that's playing this. Like this is my vessel in this story. For him, maybe something like a little bit more whimsical and a little bit more confident, because that's what his character has kind of like taught me so far, is that he's kind of like knowledgeable on like certain things that our character doesn't really know yet and stuff. Voice acting 101. Dave, you're so chill. Voice acting 101. Yeah, bro, that's what I am, bro. EB is full of whimsy. Another thing is you become characters. Oh, Solus. Okay, I did it. Hammer kind? Yeah. Okay. That will be the permanent allocation for your Specibus. I guess I should have mentioned that. I hope you like hammers, dude. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I can't imagine it's going to be all that relevant. Okay, so now we can get the big kernels books. So now we got space in the syllabus or the Sylladex. Work with immediately. Figure you might as well start squandering it. Ordinarily, this ridiculous book would be way too heavy to carry around in any particular way. You guess maybe this is one respect in which the cards present some convenience. Examine Game Bro magazine. Why the game of the year or whatever isn't as good as some other stuff I like that's better. Oh my god, Game Bro is like actually insane. Actually insane, Game Brother. Wow. That's insane. You're not with stupid Egbertarian stupidity forever. Oh. By the way, I would like to admit to everyone I have actually never read Homestuck's, so I'm having to check up on the wiki in real time and like adapt. Dude, I don't. Oh, so dude, lead poisoning. I don't have any knowledge of Homestuck at all. This is literally me getting introduced to the series. I guess like Homestuck Day is on 413, and we had a goal to reach 4,000. We had a goal, or the original goal was 2 members and 5,000 subscribers by the end of before 413, and I would read this for like the respective people in the community, but we ended up people kept smooth talking me in my chat, so we lowered it down to 4,500 subs before 413, and yeah, we hit it. Like we hit it, and now we are just trying to we're doing this is like the pre-read essentially before we start to before the big day, and hopefully we can get through like 3 chapters, and then we'll be able to read the finale for the best day. Free promo for my bro. No pro. We're at 4,650. God damn. We had a lot of subscribers. That's insane. God Inception. Thank you guys for all the subscriptions. I love you guys. Love you guys. Copper wants to normalize that. Where is Copper? Do you want to know the context for how MS Paint Adventures worked at this stage in the story? Sure. I'd love to. I'd love to know that. Let's make a little bit more progress. Ooh. Okay. S-Burb is the game that a lot of cats seem hella pumped of, and this beta is sitting on my desk for review. So I'm like, yeah, man, I'll write something. But I don't know. I'm like, so this is about houses or some noise? That's fine. I'm sure that's like fucking dynamite in a handbag for some brosifs. But all I'm saying is, when do you get to thrash anything while you're playing house or some shit? Are you ever in jeopardy of getting mud on your doll's dress or whatever from busting out? And I quote, the mad stunts all wicked up ins. Okay. No, know what I'm saying? Bro Yoma? Bro Yoma? I didn't actually play this game, but I gave it 1.5 hats out of 5 hats to keep it real. Oh shit, that's a pretty low score. At this point, I'd like to give a shout out to my boy Dennis, who was over the other day. We were going to chill in front of The Dark Knight, and he was so psyched for it, y'all. God, this is so 2010s. This is insane. So this one time, he was leaning against the screen door, and the shit popped open, and the back deck was wet, and he slipped down the steps and broke his thumb on the lawn. It wasn't a long fall, but hey, I guess the thumb bone wasn't made for supporting the brunt of a huge useless tool against wet grass. We never did watch The Dark Knight on account of Ron tucking his bawling candy-ass girth to the hospital. But it's cool. I still got another watch in me. Brotel Rwanda. Bro notes. Dennis was so wasted. Haha. I mean, damn. And then the 1.5 hat rating. God, he hated that shit. He didn't even play it, but he hated that shit. Eye roll. Oh yeah, the MSPA forums. That's neat. So if actions seem somewhat random, that's why. I wish I wasn't too when MSPA forums were so active. It might come in handy if you ever need something that burns easily. Okay, so let's put the hat in the hat. You expend your final card on the magician's hat. Why would I get the funny glasses too? I don't need the funny glasses, right? Why would I need the funny glasses? Can I move stuff? No, I can't. Okay. You don't have a card in your Sylladex. However, you are able to merge the Beagle Pus with the Magician's Hat to create a clever disguise. Whoa. See, these are the characters that I'm used to seeing. I'm used to seeing like these characters. These are like the ones that I'm used to, like when people say like Homestuck. That's what I see. Didn't know about this. Okay. Wear disguise to fool dad, obviously. Oh my god. John. Who the hell is John you speak of? You are quite certain there has never been, nor ever will be. Yeah. This is a really shitty disguise. While you are wearing the items, they remain on the card, but it is temporarily removed from the deck, thus freeing up the cards beneath it. Let's leave the room. Okay, I guess we're not so Homestuck after all. Clap, clap, clap. Husky control in Act 4? Okay. I didn't know that. I don't, well, I guess I don't know anything. Yeah, that's a Beagle Puss if I've ever seen one. What a smart disguise. Who the hell is that? That's not John. Who is this John? My name is, where did John go? I swear he was here a moment ago. I actually don't know where John went. I might try to reload the page or, like, start this over again, because I don't know where our character went. Like, I don't know who this... Maybe they'll be introduced in a second. I don't know. John Eggert. You exit into the hallway. On one hall hangs a picture of a fella who sure knows how to have a laugh. A man after your own heart. You always thought he looked a lot like Michael Cera. Oh my god, yeah, he does. That's interesting. But your dad swears on the many hallowed tombs of Egypt that he is not. You're not sure about that, though. On the other wall is one of your dad's stupid clowns, or harlequins, as he is quick to correct anyone who would venture such bizarre assumptions. Let's go downstairs. Oh, this is a nice, comfy house. Actually, it is really comfy. Oh, that's a cool staircase. If that guardrails right here, wow. Oh, and it's like a western door. There's like a vampire picture. It seems like he likes abstract art and clown or harlequins a lot. The accursed odor of fresh baking wafts into your newfound nostrils. Something is brewing in the kitchen. It must be the connivings of your arch nemesis, Betty Crocker, and the rich, buttery aroma of her plot stinks to the high heavens. This mission is going to be a bit more difficult than you imagined. Admire the harlequins. You check out the shelves of fanciful harlequins. Look at this fucking garbage. You hate this stuff. Funny is funny, but your dad sure can be a real cornball. Sometimes at night you pray for burglars. Jesus. A bright orange flame flickers in the fireplace. It doesn't matter that it's April and not terribly chilly outside. In a home, a fireplace needs a fire because that's what fireplace is for. A fire belongs in a fireplace, damn it. Categorically, at all times, without exception. As domestic myth of unaccountable origins hold, a home borrows the spirit of the flame for as long as it makes a guest of it. Much as the moon takes liberty with the sun's rays. The moon's an errant thief, and her pale fire she snatches from the sun. Mark Twain. You're almost certain Mark Twain said that. Why do we have a pill choice right here? What is that? What? What the H? Your dad is hella corny, John. Who the hell is John? I don't see anyone named John. A fine home to get stuck in. I love how he put glasses on the glasses. Dude, this disguise is genius. I saw a guy once who wore 10 layers of sunglasses and shot a laser through to see if it would stop it. It failed. I don't remember who it was. I would love to see that video. Same level of genius as Einstein, John. Who is this John? I think I refer some stupidity as Egbertian. I don't think you're very smart. That's funny as fuck. These are like teasers or something. Go back. Okay. Well, what does red pill do? The calendar of the 12. Who the fuck is this? Oh, join the official Discord. Whoa. What? The 12? Whoa. I'm like in an ARG now. Red Dead. Scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. Send me a report of what you ate at Applebee's using the suggested activity keyword. Sorry, I couldn't say it. I got mad. Let me know if there might. What the fuck? Okay, okay. So we're going back. We're going back. We went too far. We went too far. Mark Twain said that. Yeah, it's this year's solar. Oh, I'm sure you would see before Scott dropped a new. Dude, seriously, like the ARG. Um, Toss Game Bro into the fire. No, Dennis. It doesn't burn as quickly as you hoped. Each Game Bro magazine is guaranteed to be printed on 40% recycled asbestos for big ups to Mother Earth. Yo. You examine the sacred urn containing your departed Nana's ashes. When your father gives her portrait a wishful glance now and then, you can tell it brings back painful memories. A tall bookshelf, a ladder, an unabridged Colonel Sassacres. He never wants to talk about it. Topple the urn? Why would we topple the urn? What the frick? You clumsily mishandle the sacred urn. Ash is everywhere. In retrospect, upon mulling cinematic tropes regarding ash-filled urns, this outcome was a virtual certainty. You'd better clean it up before Dad finds it. Comb father's pipe with clever disguise. You now think it would be a good time to beef up your clever disguise. Oh, very good. Yeah, I have no clue who he is. What character is he? I don't know. I don't know. TG this revenge. The format of this comic is truly messed up for anyone who is too cool to care. No, I care. Just not enough. I'm convinced by now that to understand anything happening right now, you have to be a little bit schizophrenic or at least transcend more mortal minds. Yeah, I'm a little bit lost too. Like I get what is going on. We want to go downstairs to get the new video game. We have a disguise and there is cake everywhere and we have a inventory of 4. Like that's you just have to cannibalize a little. I don't want Kuru virus. Champ, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. I believe in you. Contemplating what could be inside this package is sort of exciting, but it makes you a little nervous at the same time. Open the large present. Oh. I rather don't like that, do I? Oh, hell no. Let's do the ashes thing. First, you prop the Harlequin doll up on the couch, having it in the middle of the floor, sprawled out, all akimbo, like that struck you as unseemly. You confront the ashes to your available card. Combine the ashes with the urn, of course. You merge the sacred urn with the ashes once the ashes are back in the urn. But it's a total mess. Really, it probably would have been tidier just to use a broom and dustpan, but put the urn back. No one will be the wiser, except maybe for people with eyes. Why are we getting the fake arms again? Once you get into the later acts, it starts to make sense. The story has been planned out from like the beginning or since Act 4. Interesting. This is a reference to the puppet from FNAF 2, which FNAF has supernatural elements that only a few people know about, making it another JoJo reference. Dude, I freaking love JoJo. I love JoJo. You just got another brilliant idea for something to do with those pointless arms. You pry them out of the cake and catholiциze them. Looks like... Reading makes me tired. I should read before I go to sleep. That would actually help me fall asleep. Maybe we should start doing that. We have books that we need to finish. That's a smart idea. Huh? I'm not that smart. Unless you think I am. You really think that? Really? Seriously? You think I'm smart? I love you. I'm sorry I'm weirdo. Looks like Pester Chum is acting up again. Let's check. Ooh, this is a cool new angle. Check Pester Chum. That only a few people will know about. In universe, I mean, duh. Not most people know about Remnant and FNAF lore. I don't know. See, I don't know anything about FNAF either. I know a little bit about FNAF actually. I shouldn't say I don't know anything because I do know a little bit of FNAF. Dude, I am most people. I've never gone into FNAF ever. I mean, if you're planning to read Homestuck, there's a lot of reading to go. Yeah, that was hella hard. No, I mean like the characters in FNAF, dude, not real people. Hi, most people. What the fuck is it? Now the chat sounds like this. Now I can't differentiate. I'm getting lost. See, this is what my dad told me not to play like video games or read stuff on the internet because now I'm just getting confused. Like my perception of reality is messed up. Only select few characters in FNAF know about possessions and Remnant. Okay, I don't know anything about that. Yo, this is hella theory bait, but for I see. Another one of your chums is messaging you. Tentacle therapist. Voice. Let's think of a voice for this person. I'm gonna go over here and think of a voice really quick.
Sounds like a fucking acid dream. You like it?
I'm trying to understand it. That's fine. Okay. Love you.
Me too.
Love you, poopies.
Mm.
Stinker. Love you, stinker.
Love you, stinker.
Think Lisa Simpson. Think Mark. Think. That's funny. Voice. I understand that you've recently come into possession of the beta release of the Game of the Year, as featured in respectable periodicals such as Game Bro magazine. That's an ugly rumor. Whoever told you that is a filthy liar. And you should probably stop hitting on him all the time or whatever. I can't control myself. I must have a weakness for inseparable pricks. Anyway, I still haven't checked the mail. My dad has it. I'm trying to go get it from him. So be right back. John, what? You're wearing one of your disguises now, aren't you? You are typing to me right now while wearing something ridiculous. No. Why would you even think that? That's so stupid. Okay. Why don't you go get the game from your father? All right. Wish me luck. Oh, by the way, just kidding. I was wearing a funny disguise this whole time. Gotcha. I know, John. I know. That was cool. I like that voice. You can now execute that brilliant idea you had. There should be just enough frosting on the fake arms to serve as an adequate adhesive. Attach the arms to the doll. You don't care what Colonel Sassacre says. That makes it at least 1,000,000% funnier. Inspect the burnt paper on the floor. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, oh. Brob Broblerone? Broblerone? Oh, it's the square chocolates. I love those. Broblerone? How are those pronounced?
What?
The I said square. I don't even know my damn shapes. The triangle chocolates?
Toblerone?
Oh, they did it. They did it different for probably like advertising.
No.
That sounds good right now. Like anything, if we had any chocolate. Huh?
You just want chocolate?
Yeah, I want chocolate really bad. Oh, but I can't eat those.
You can.
Really? Should I? Okay, maybe. We'll see. Now I don't want chocolate anymore. Wow. Who is that? Oh my god, it's you. Why is everyone showing up? Everyone shows up at the as the story goes. That is fucking funny. Um Toblerone, thank you. Toblerone if he shared parents with you, Broblerone. Yeah. Um you put this back in the fire where it belongs. Aw. Throw the present wrap in the fire. As long as you're cleaning up. That is true. We are cleaning up. You carry hefty items, but that thing is just way too big. Get real. Besides, you don't even want it. Let's read the ancient texts. Hell's bells, we are having a mighty sporting time of it. Hold fast, my intrepid fellow pranksmith. We've merely nicked the mahogany of our japing chests. If I may direct the incisive ogle of your beagle puss to the wriggling regency of rubber bugs, plastic parasites, squirming serpents, pliable pests, and every such order, and phyla of creepy crawly land snakes alive, we are cooking with petrol now. Sounds like that last part sounds like ChatGPT. In further exhibits, we shall dwell on artificial use. Oh, I read that as artificial. Dwell on artifice use to your exploit. Is your pappy's rod and reel handy? What about a bit of iron cord? It shouldn't prove elusive. Bring those writhing rascals to life and set the nerves some old maid to the wreck of. Do you have a bothersome aunt who will never who never seems troubled to find ways with your sunny afternoons? A broad, splintery fence, a bucket of whitewash, perhaps. Buy gum, you'll fix her wagon. And what of that twainy gent who puts his lackadaistic lean near the sarsaparilla font? You'll have that listless octoroon find the spring in his step just yet. Yes. Um how can you read this? Focus entirely on the burb in the background right now. You're watching Woodstock. That's fucking funny. Um Colonel Sassacras's daunting text of magic frivolity and practical japery is a good book. It's true. It is a good book. It is not John. No, the hell it isn't. John? Who is John? I don't see John around here. Fucking lead poisoning, dude. Um, we can drop the bit. Okay. Maybe you're right. Whoa. You thought about consulting the text to determine exactly how hilarious the stall is now, but this text is way too big to navigate in a timely fashion. You decide to forget it. Okay. The door on the left leads to the kitchen, from which the smell of baking wafts a powerful aroma, which could lift an especially portly hobo off the street. The door to the right leads to the study, where your dad spends a lot of his time. He could be in either room. Where will you go? Let's go into the study, I suppose. We only have one option. It doesn't look like he's here right now. Examine father desk. On the desk is a deck of playing cards, one of your dad's pipes, the April issue of the Serious Jester magazine, and a stray Kafishbra card. There is a can of penis on the desk. Oh, Dad, you won't be falling for that one again anytime soon. A severe penis allergy is a terrible affliction to cope with. Upgrade the costume with a hat from the rack. Ooh, okay. You swap the magician's hat with the bowler hat. This disguise is somewhat less funny, but a lot more distinguished looking. It's true. We actually do look much more distinguished. We look much more like gentlemen. This is how democracy affects your view on things. Yeah, bro. Like, I should be the president for real. A severe what allergy? Oh, I must have misheard. Yeah, I was saying peanuts allergy. His peanuts allergy. course. Comb second pipe with clever disguise. Combine. Sorry, I said comb. Your dad maintains numerous pipes around the household. A father without a pipe is like a strapping roughneck without a toothpick. That's true. That is to say, he is a rather piss poor excuse for a roughneck, if you ask me. You'd rather not take the pipe, though the first one tastes bad enough as it is. How you suffer for your comedy. Let's get the card. Yes, this will be perfect for expanding the space in your Scylla. Oh! Why do we scream? Oh. Pages including sound will be preceded by S in the command. Okay. Whoa, what a beautiful tune. I look so sophisticated. Yes, you do. Play 52 pickup? I have to learn a card game? What the fuck? This is creepy. Actually, no, that's the Joker, baby. That's creepy. That's like a stock photo from Spirit of Halloween. You play the prankster's favorite card game, even though you are alone in this room, thus rendering it a especially foolish version of solitaire. So stupid. Look at this mess. The Peanuts Gallery. The Peanuts Gallery. Oh my god. The Penis Gallery over there sure is getting a kick out of it. You are allergic to their scorn. Let's attempt to leave the house. This is creepy. Oh, that's the dad. That's cool. I like that. Oh, a movie. I don't know why I said it like that. You go back into the living room and contemplate checking the mailbox outside. You think perhaps you should exhaust all possibilities before plunging headlong into a dad encounter. Your television is currently airing a commercial for High C. Oh my god. Hun, we should get High C. You don't like High C? You have demanded I order it for you at McDonald's sometimes.
No, not at McDonald's.
Where?
Jack in the Box or something.
Yeah, Jack in the Box. Ooh, that sounds good. Too bad we ate. Jack in the Box sounds good. Um, the music in Homestuck is very good. Okay, thank you, TG. No problem. Okay, but have you ever thought about how the universe has no underlying physical laws for mortality, meaning right and wrong doesn't exist outside the mind, and how things ought to is up to you alone. Things ought is up to you alone. Okay. So we have created our own domain of morals that we can't escape because of societal norms. Ooh, a cat whisker. That's just kind of interesting to think about. Like, just like is that like going into ethics? I guess that is kind of going into ethics, but it is interesting, like that we have like made an entire structure for like this is right and this is wrong. I guess like you could even like say that like construct itself is like an opinion. Like to some people, like I guess like stealing or lying is like you can philosophically and you can ethically make lying and thievery just, but that is it's like a lake with like an ice over it. A lake with an ice over it. It's ice lake. And you could fall in if you're not careful. Like it's like going the fact of like I am poor and I cannot afford to eat, so I will go to the grocery store to steal food. And then morally, like that is right because they don't need the money as much as you do. They don't need the food as much as you do. But then you could all like equate the morals like so differently if it was like a mom and pop stand, like in like a food market or something. Like they paid to have that stand there. They made all the food themselves. They are like they need the money that comes from it. And you steal from them, and then it's like, well, that's morally incorrect because now because of your thievery, those people might not be able to eat. In the United States, we live in a country that mass produces everything. So there is enough for everyone, but it's at a crazy price. So I guess like yeah, the morality can be bent in so many different ways with that. Um Yeah, that's interesting. That was a good statement, dude. Bro, that's like hella messed up. Fortunately, I don't care about it. I'm having an existential crisis or anything. I just wanted to sound vaguely philosophical because I think it's funny. Okay. That is funny. You go back to the living room and contemplate checking the mailbox outside. Do you think perhaps you should exhaust all possibilities before plunging headlong into a dad encounter? Your television is currently airing commercial. Okay, we read that. Oh, we exited. You exit the house. We're not Homestuck anymore. We beat the game. Holy shit. Let's check the mail. We're not stuck in the home anymore. Predictably, the mailbox is empty. You have already been scoped by your father. Scoped? S. Whoa, we get an animation? That's cool. Well, let's enjoy the animation really quick. I want to see all of the detail. This is actually really cool. I like the animated bits of this. I like the way that the characters look too. They look so funny. We're so Alan, we are so fucked. That's what this like reminds me of. That's a cool shaped house. This game is a scam. 0 out of 10. You can leave that. No. um the streets are empty. Wind skims the void, keeping neighbors apart, as if grazing the hollow of a cut reed, or say, a plundered mailbox. A familiar note is produced. Jesus fucking Christ. It's the one desolation. It's. It's the one desolation plays to keep its instrument in tune. It is your 13th birthday, and as with all 12 preceding it, something feels missing from your life. The game presently eluding you is only the latest sleight of hand in the repertoire of an unseen Riddler. One to engender a sense not of mirth, but of lack. His coarse schemes are those less of a prankster than a common pickpocket. His riddle is absence itself. It is a mystery dispersing altogether, like the moon's faint reflection, with even one pebble of inquiry dropped in its black well. It is the most diabolical riddle of all. Absence diminishes little passions and increases great ones, as wind extinguishes candles and fans a fire. Walt Whitman. Yes, you are certain Walt Whitman said that. 100% positive. You have a feeling it's going to be a long day. I'm glad the comic got preserved past the ending of Flash. Title drop, roll credits. What is this? Some kind of hot tub time machine too? Dude, my teddy bear is called Ted. Your teddy bear is called Ted? Leave a surprise for the mailman, I guess. Tiny evil doll. That's funny. No. See if your father left the mail in his car. Oh, it looks like he did. The door is locked and your dad has the car keys. You peer in through the driver's side window. You don't see any mail, but you do see a green package. There was also something underneath it that looks like a slip of paper. Could these be the items that have come in the mail? You don't see anything else that's usually in the mail, like bills and coupons. Maybe your dad forgot to take this stuff inside. Spy in the kitchen. You try to gander through the kitchen window, but you can't see a whole lot. It seems your dad has been doing so much baking. The glass is steamed up. God, he's so weird. But you can see what's on the table just beside the window. It looks like the mail is there. Included among it is a red package, some bills, your dad's PDA, and an envelope that appears to be suspiciously labeled with the Sburb logo. Could it be? Unfortunately, the window is locked. The series, Ted from Breaking Bad. My teddy bear is called Ted. Two. That's the one. Let's go back into the kitchen. You have no other choice. You're going in. Clever disguise. It's time to work your magic. Ooh, cinematic. Cool. I like the animated portions of this. This is cool. I'm trying so hard to understand the story, dude. It's literally just him. He's like he's 13, so he's like pretending he's in a video game. He's like pretending his life is a video game. Oh, that was it. We're gonna rumble. We're gonna take off. We're gonna take our face off. Oh. Whoa. Your dad sees right through your costume. You don't know what you were even thinking with this foolish ruse. You unequipped a clever disguise. Your dad wields a dreaded artifact of confection. He stands between you and the mail. There is only one way to settle this. Strife. Oh, what? Green Ghost. Auto pastry. You probably saved the game, right? This is sick. I like this. So is that our stand? The green ghost? The green slime ghost is our stand? I don't know. Oh. You cannot abscond. This pesky guardian is blocking your path. You will need to engineer some sort of distraction. And now he brandishes yet another artifact of confection. The man is ruthless. You'd better brace for impact in the most comedically striking fashion possible. Equip disguise for defense. Okay. The beagle Aegis absorbs the brunt of the treat. It looks like Dad will enjoy the prankster's gambit on that exchange, as it usually is the case. You take the pie tin and unequip the beagle pus. Everything in your Silodex is pushed back. The smoke pellets are ejected from the deck. Yes, this could be the distraction that you were looking for. Amazing. Nothing happens. It's a huge letdown. Dude, that sucks. Now we get to the epic part. The animation and music are what make me really enjoy it too. Hell yeah, beat your dad. Oh, I get it now. It all makes sense. He's just a schizophrenic child. I was right. I was right. Oh, I get it. Because no, maybe his imagination is just like super. He has super big imagination. I don't know. That's why I always describe Homestuck as a multimedia thing rather than just a comic. Okay, I see. When two great forces oppose each other, the victory will go to the one that knows how to yield. Oscar Wilde. Wise words by a man who likely could resist everything but temptation. The cake forces Colonel Sassacre's text out of your silly decks. Uh-oh, stink you. Oh, nice. Sassacre, you beautiful bastard. Now's your chance. I thought he was hitting his head with that. Now that Dad is busy placing the smoke pellet, placating the smoke detector, you can safely sneak away. Take the package, right? You snag your dad's PDA. Maybe later you'll switch the background image to something hilarious as a prank. Besides, it may come in handy later. Your spare card is forced out of the silly decks and consequently integrated with the deck. You now have 5 cards to work with. Okay, cool. The red package that is addressed. Yay. Take the envelope. You got the Esper Beta. Fuck yeah, dude. Get the cake on the couch. The cake on the couch, expelling a pie tin from the bottom. Okay. Combine stuff. You merge the 2 cakes across all 5 cards. Everything in your Silodex is smushed between the cake. Why don't you think things out first? Why do we do that? Why did we do that? Retreat upstairs. Whoa. You pause at the juncture and the head down the hall. You pause at the juncture and head down the hall. You are going to need something to clean up this mess you are about to make by dissecting this cake. To the left is the bathroom, and to the right is your dad's room. It is locked. You are forbidden from ever entering. He has secrets. Go to the bathroom, grab a towel. Okay. Oh, there's our stand. You enter the bathroom. You can see your backyard from the window. The jewel in its crown is the swing set, which has provided you with years of joy. There is also a spring mounted pogo ride, which has been responsible for more than one painful injury and has provided you with years of lament. On the sink is your dad's razor. On the rack to the side is a fresh towel. 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 Okay, let's do that. You take the razor and use it to perform surgery on the cake. You take the towel and clean off the extracted goods. The items from the manhandled cake into the toilet. And just like that, your Silodex is full again. God, this thing is annoying. Okay, so we're back in the bedroom. It looks like we have a lot of text to answer. I'd love to see this from the perspective of the it would be really weird. My pogo, dude. Yeah, I want the adult's perspective on like these kids running amok. Like, what would that look like? You're usually not into chick flicks, but Matthew McConaughey's cool charisma could salvage any heap of smoldering wreckage. This is your Matthew McConaughey wall, a casual shrine to an amazing film actor. The film above that one is a lot better than you think. Can you see her? I want you to picture that little girl, chokes up. Now imagine she's white. You got us, Matthew. Your smooth talking exposed to our latent racism. Damn, you're so good. What the fuck? Oh shit, we got a lot of pestered people. Whoa, what? Oh, that's so cool. Garden Gnostic. Hi, happy birthday, John. Hello. Okay, I will talk to you later. Ah. Hey, Gigi is looking for you. Why are you ever so popular all of a sudden? Is today some sort of special occasion or something? Did you do something to curry favor with ladies? Did you break your leg on a puppy or some shit? Dude, what are you doing? Okay, so we read that. Oh, we could read it. Can we read it all from here? No, we can't. Okay. I discovered a comet that is going to destroy the Earth, and it was named after me. Now I'm famous, and everyone wants to talk to me a lot. No, stop. Just stop. Talk about your awful, stupid movies or make references to them. Your gross man bro crush on Matt McConaughey is an unsavory thing to behold. McConaughey. Sounds like a noise a horse would make, i.e. dumb. I.e. dumb is fucking funny. Equally dumb are all those posters of that clown you've got hanging up. Those are my dad's. I was talking about Nick Cage. Oh, what? No, man. Cage is sweet. So sweet. Haha, so lame. You don't even like him, ironically, or anything. This is like, for real, isn't it? Ha ha ha. I do things ironically sometimes. What about what I sent you for your birthday? No, those are awesome. What? No, they're stupid, which was the joke. The ironic joke. Get it? Wait, you're actually wearing them, aren't you? Dude, I love this. This is so funny to me. I'm wearing them ironically because they're awesome. The fact that they're ironic makes them awesome, and vice versa. Are you taking notes on how to be cool? Jesus, get a fucking pen. You do realize they touched Stiller's weird, sort of gaunt face at some point. Ew. Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, speaking of which, did you get the mail? Yeah. Did there happen to be a package there? Yeah, there's a big red one. You should probably open it. I would, but it's trapped under the Esper beta, so I will probably open it after I install the beta. Oh man, the beta came? Yeah, you want to play it? Haha, no way. What? Why not? It sounds so hells of borings. Just get TT to play it. She is all about that. Where'd she go? Her internet is blinking in and out, I guess. Probably be back online soon. Oh, and Christ, in a sidecar, are you still using the stack modus? Modus? Seriously, dude, you need to bone up on your data structures. That shit is just ridiculous. Okay, I will. Browser and goes to MS Paint Adventures. Hi. Every single time. Hi, GG. Hi, everyone. Hello, everyone. Sup? Nicolas Cage deserves unironic enjoyment. It's true. To be fair, whoever invented the surname McConaughey probably just gave up and decided to make the most fuck ass, unwritable name possible. McConaughey does sound like a horse noise. It's true. I never thought of it that way, and I actually kind of like that. McConaughey, the one with horses, one who rides with horses. No way. Okay, so now we're on the MS Paint Adventures. You decide to space out on the computer for a while before doing anything important. You open the Typhus web browser and direct it to what is indisputably the most amazing website ever created. MS Paint Adventures, The Midnight Crew. Ooh, what does this say? You are members of a sinister gang called the Midnight Crew. Your nefarious plots are serpentine in their complexity. Your schemes convoluted. You are planning a heist in your underground hideout. What will you do? Okay, so this is like kind of like a nod to this. It's like the new adventure is okay, but you're not sure if you like it as much as the last one. Install the Esper beta. Yay! You decide it's time for less meta and more beta. Stupid. You insert the CD and install the Esper beta. I miss having a CD player on my computer. They don't make them anymore. They don't make them anymore. So weird. We were talking about horses, aren't we? Lol. Why am I suddenly seeing live streams of people reading? And that's great. Hey, new guys, what's up? I did not expect that to happen. To people who are just joining right now, holy, it's the horse guy. Hi, other John. I still. Oh, you installed a CD player on yours just in case. That's actually cool. I should do something like that. To everybody new, welcome. We hit a subscriber milestone. A lot of my subscribers really like this comic, so we're doing a pre-read before 413. Watch my other videos, subscribe. I don't know what other shameless plugs to do. Oh, Discord, join that link in the description. I guess that's it now. You decide it's time. Oh, I already read that. Esper version 001. Incorporated, running, waiting for established connection. What the fuck is this? This is a computer. Bone up on data structures. Okay. You go to your closet where you keep a lot of clothes and an array of handy computer programming guides. Let's read the data structure books. Data structures for asshole. Your ignorance just made me throw up a little. Get a clue, you computer illiterate piece of shit. Free fetch modus and back. Wow. Free fetch modus. That's exactly what we need. Sup Jadeite. Hi everyone. You're not sure you really want to dig into this huge tome. It looks really boring, kind of ornery. Maybe you'll just check out that free modus instead? Yeah, let's check out the free one. You turn to the back inside cover where a free fetch modus is included in a plastic sleeve. This one is dictated by the logic of a queue data structure, operating on a first in, first out method rather than a first in, last out method of a stack. Okay. Items in your silly decks are no longer immediately accessible. You can only use the item on the bottom card and must wait for items on upper cards to be pushed back to it. For instance, the red package is now inaccessible. You can only use the razor at the moment. This modus doesn't strike you as a significant upgrade to your previous one. In fact, it almost seems more inconvenient. You figure you might as well give it a chance, though. You suddenly wonder if this is even possible. You don't even remember if you ever had a physical card for the stack modus. You find this all to be a little abstract, and you'd prefer not to think about it too much. Let's put down the razor. Put it down? You're not quite sure you understand. You one or more of the one of the cakes. I said one or more. One of the cakes. You finally found a use for all those loitering pastries. Dead weight. Okay. The second cake causes the razor to launch out in front of your silly decks. Oh, good lord. That beautiful face. You wish the razor would have failed to launch. No, McConaughey. He was stabbed, dude. McConaughey died. Uh, Circa 2009. That sucks. Oh yeah, we have more stuff too. I forgot about that. The way you smoothly slid in here the moment we started talking about horses, comedic timing is surely is a thing. Well, yeah. Fun fact, horses have one less bone than humans. This is because I ate it from every single horse on earth to achieve bone superiority. Dude, how did you achieve such bone superiority compared to us? Not the face. I wish I had bone superiority. Bone. I don't know. There's a lot of funny ways to say bone. You have your magic chest and one of your favorite books of all time, Wise Guy by Mike Cabernet. There goes the fresh towel. Might as well grab those cuffs. You take the handcuffs, expelling the PDA like a bullet. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh god damn it. Open up that package. You examine the package. It is from one of your internet shops. It's bound in packaging tape, though. You'll need something sharp to open it. Ah, of course, the razor. It's all so simple. You wonder why you didn't. Oh. That's kind of funny. Pick up the package again. Oh, shit. What just launched? Oh, the cake. Let's take this from the top. Oh, whoa, what? You take 3 glass shards in quick succession and duck for cover. Your Silodex rains devastation on your room from above, and now that your cards are packed with glass, you probably don't want to do that again anytime soon. Not the face! You should probably go get that stuff before you forget. Use the razor on the package. God, this is so inconvenient. Like, this inventory system fucking sucks. You open the package. There's something suspicious inside. Something suspiciously dirty and smelly. It is a stuffed bunny, much like the one held hostage. Oh, that's so niche. Briefly by Malkovich's Cyrus, the virus, while taunting hard luck protagonist Cameron Poe. And strikingly similar to the one scooped up from the suit of a burning Vegas strip by Cage's Poe and offered to his daughter, a gesture symbolic of a tattered exterior surrounding a heart of gold. Poe wasn't much to look at, but he was a good man. But no, it is not merely like that bunny. According to this note of authenticity, it is the very same bunny. This is so awesome. No way, sweet loot. You can thank me or something. Looks like your computer is trying to get your attention. Let's look at the monitor. Let's check the pester chat, right? Pester chum? TT. It looks like you managed to retrieve the beta. Excellent. I'm going to try to connect. Whoa, but I just got the most awesome present. The rabbit? So sweet. I've heard tales of this wretched creature often. Its Homeric legend is practically ensconced in the fold of my personal mythology by now. What? Why don't we focus on the matter at hand? Oh, the game. Okay. I don't really know how this works. What am I even looking at here? You are running the client application. I am running the server, so I am the host user. I have established a connection with you. This is sufficient for us to play the game. Oh, okay then. Why don't we get started? Why don't we get started? Let's see what's going on. Ooh. It's time to play. It's time to play, dude. Is this the loading screen? Oh, okay. So it's not actually loading. Whoa! I'm in. I'm in. All the numbers are flying right now. I'm in. This is sick. With the H. Whoa! Whoa! song brings back memories. Gamer mode activated. Dude, our gamer modes just got activated. You used to have it as a phone alarm. That's actually kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. The acid trip drawing, yeah, it kind of does. Or like the, you have like the stencil and then you move it around a little bunch. Rorschach test. Esperb. Oh my god, I've been waiting an hour and 44 minutes plus an hour is 2 hours and 44 minutes. We've been waiting to play this game. Why does it look like an acid trip? Let's go. Mouse over the interface buttons. Okay, cool. Select, revise, deploy, registry, grist cache, explorancium, alchemy. What does that do? Select, revise. Can I revise anything? No. Okay. Okay, so I did do that. Select the magic chest. Okay. Okay, so the game's doing it for me. Okay. No way. Zoom out. Oh, so we got a secret item too. We got this. Oh. Drop chest. Whoa, what are you doing? Sorry, I'm just getting a feel for the controls. Is my magic chest on the roof now? Yes. I will try to be more careful next time. Why are you being so no, be better. Oh. Cool. You find you're missing stack fetch modus and quickly reapply it into your Sylladex. So you can now opt for either the stack or the queue modus at any time. You toggle between your fetch modi with gleeful abandon. Glad we got that back. The other shit was so inconvenient. Oh, dad's leaving? It looks like your dad is leaving again for more baking supplies. You're relieved to have the house to yourself again, if only for a few minutes. You hope he doesn't notice the magic chest on the roof, or all the shit you threw out the window for that matter. Okay. Hey, do you think you could do me a favor? Can you grab all that stuff from outside the broken window and bring it in for me? I'll give it a shot. Thanks. No luck. It appears to be out of range. I'm guessing it's too far away for the player. You cannot select the player, John. Jers, the meddlesome cursor. I like that. I like that a lot. Put the bunny back in the box. Okay. The bunny is back in the box. Just drag everything. Um Blue John. Blue John, John Wasbert. Okay, the bunny is in the box. Revise the room. Okay, so we're getting everything cleaned up now. Oh, what? No, we got a second room? What? That would actually be really cool. I would like that in real life. Wait, is that a reference to Con Air John? Oh, whoa. What does that do? Put the bunny back in the put the bunny back in the box. Cage, John. Okay, what are we selecting? The crux, the totem lathe, the alchemeter? Totem lathe? Okay. You don't know what the heck this thing does, but it looks neat. Okay. As long as it looks neat. It seems expanding the dimension of your room cost us some build grist, but deploying the lathe did not appear to incur any expense. It looks like certain objects are freebies, probably to help you set up the game. Wow. Okay. What do they do? I think it's up to you to find out. All I can do is drop stuff in your house and move it around, apparently. How do I move stuff around? It sounds fun. I don't think you can. Oh, fuck. Ow, my neck. I don't think you can. I don't think you can as the case client, as the client. You will need to install the server application. You should have received both in separate envelopes. I am running both on my computer right now. What? Did you not get another envelope in the mail? No. Once you install the server and establish a connection, I am sure you'll be able to manipulate my environment in the same manner. Are you sure you didn't get it? Oh man, I think I might know where it is. It's outside, right? No, it's in the car. Yeah, well, I guess I was right. It is outside technically. Um, in the flesh, blue John, red John, yellow John, green John, orange John, purple John. With these six Johns, you could wipe out half of the Homestuck fan base. Nothing is better than random steampunk technology just randomly thrown around them. Okay, so it's under the box. Now that your room is bigger, why don't you move to the far corner? It will extend the range of your cursor and can reach the items, which you threw out the window for some reason. Good idea. What have you been doing in here all afternoon anyway? I was fussing with my blank Silodex, but I think I have it under control now. What modus do you use? I like to use Trez. Oh no, that sounds so awkward. It's not exceptionally practical, but I think they are elegant. Stand in the corner. Oh, oh, nice, nice. Okay, so we got our stuff back. What is this? The Crux Truder? The Crux Truder? Isn't our dad gonna have like a shit attack about this to play the alchemeter? Oh yeah, they drop swords like a lot. Oh, why is the floor shaking? Are you dropping more stuff in my house? Yes, two more large gizmos. Sweet. What's with all these big contraptions? If I had to guess, they appear to facilitate a sort of system involving punch card based alchemy. Huh? To what end? I mean, what are we supposed to be doing in this game? That remains to be seen. Maybe you should investigate. Get PDA, public display of affection. You grab the PDA, switching back to stack modus, so it is readily accessible. The interface is oddly sterile. No hilarious clown wallpapers or anything like that. Oops, you mean Harlequin wallpapers. The serious business application is open. It seems your dad uses it to keep tabs on various acquaintances. His fellow street performers, maybe? You guess the performing arts must be pretty serious business after all. Install Pester Chum. Okay, this should be useful. Now you can keep tabs on all your chums while you wander around the house. Hey, it's 2009. Give me a break. John. You're saying my name like this is an intervention. Let's go out to the balcony. Um, hey, I'm out here on the balcony now. I am messaging you from Dad's PDA. Don't he threw into the yard? No, I am telling you. It jumped out of my Silodex like a frightened weasel. What were you doing in the first place? I am not sensing a lot of regard for the personal property of others. Is this how your pent up frustration with your father has manifested itself? What? No. Those were all accidents. Please, take your babblery elsewhere, miss. Your bathroom is a mess. Did you do that too? Oh man. See, this isn't cool. All this snooping nonsense. There's a cake in the toilet. Yes. Yes, there is. I am tempted to clean it up for you. Okay, if that would satisfy your weird OCD complex, then go ahead. My obsessive compulsion disorder complex? Can a disorder also be complex? In your case, probably. Sounds complicated. Anyway, I'm gonna have a look at this enormous platformy thing you put on the balcony. Nice. You have no idea what to do with this thing. You can't find any controls for it. Having exhausted all other possibilities, you decide to stand on it. This isn't very cautious of you, actually. Look through the telescope. Like you're directly at the sun, that'll burn your little eyes, dude. Is this an intervention? Act 6, intermission 99992. What? It is a clear, sunny day. Nothing out of the ordinary to report, at least not beyond the walls of your own home. Grab. Whoa. Whoops. What? Oh. Oh. What was that noise? Is it something I should investigate? No, I have it under control. You keep playing with your telescope. Oh. Uh. I think I just patched it up. Just give me a little bit more space. Why don't you have a look at the Crux Truder? The what? The thing I put in your living room. Hop down the hole. Whoa. That was cool. You dump down to the utility room. Sledgehammer and card. Oh, nice, dude. You take the sledgehammer and the card and combine the two and quickly apply it to your strife specubus. You think it's cool that things don't always have to be a federal fucking issue. It looks like another one of your chums is pestering you on your PDA. Okay, answer chum. GG. John, did you get my package? Oh, hey, no, not yet. Oh, darn. Are you sure? It was in a green box. Oh, yes, but it's in my dad's car and he's still out at the store. He should be back soon. Great. What are you up to today? Oh my god. I am up to my neck in this Esperb stuff. TT is making a royal mess of my house. Lol, what's Esperb? Oh, it is this game. It's okay, I guess. I'm still figuring it out. Whoa, what was that? What was what? There was a loud noise outside my house. It sounded like an explosion. Whoa, really? I will go outside and look. Oh man, all right, be careful, okay? I will. Oh, he will, dude. He will. He will be so careful, your mind will be boggled. Oh, hell no. You putting this thing in front of the decor? There's decor there. Yeah. I didn't see it. I just thought it fit nicely into that little groove. You mean you thought it was elegant? Okay, well, what do I do with this thing? Hello? What are you doing up there now? Oh, I know. Oh, fuck. When you turn the wheel, something seems to be pushing up from underneath the lid, but you aren't strong enough to make the lid come off. Okay. Oh my gore, dude. Oh, the tub's journey to the driveway. The connection is interrupted. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's cute. Looks cute. You can see me, right? Tell me what is wrong with this picture. Sorry, I keep losing the wireless signal. Must be the weather. I will look for a stronger signal in another part of the house, but I'd rather not risk any encounter with my mother. I battled through her cloud of gin and derision once already this evening. Huh. Yeah, I hear you. Yes, cake gestures and flattering love and support. Quite a road to hoe there. Though I suppose I'm complicit for not informing social services about your situation. I know. What about going outside? Maybe you could catch a neighbor's signal? That presents the same problem. Also, it's raining, remember? And dark. It's dark already. It's dark already? Yes, the sun has already had its way with us here on the East Coast. Its lurid glare has moved on to younger time zones. um, okay. Not the tub. Need some help? Pick up the sledgehammer. Oh, very cool. Oh, what does that do? Oh my god, the freaking Allspark? We just got the Allspark, dude. Hi, Mr. Dad Guy. How's the book? Hey, Copper, dude. We've mentioned you so much throughout this stream. There was like Woodstock slander, and people were saying like, "Oh, you would not stand for that." It's not too bad. I actually kind of like it. I kind of like this story. Okay, let's go. What is this thing? I said, what is it? Okay. What is this thing? I wrote this. Oh my god. And what is that clock counting down to? I've been looking at the game FAQ walkthroughs to figure out some of this stuff. Hold on while I read further. Okay. All these walkthroughs are extremely short. None progress much further than this point. Weird. I mean, this is a new game. True. Not that the lid is off. You will need to extrude some cruxite. Turn the wheel again. One cruxite. Okay. Nice. We got a cruxite. I feel like we should be hurrying. I feel like we should be hurrying. That countdown is making me nervous. John? Oh, your PDA is trapped under the cruxite now, isn't it? Anyway, looks like you're going to need this card too. This card too. Um, no way, it's copper. As you can see, everyone showed up before you did. I was at the cat cafe earlier, which is why, dude, what? You got to pet so many cats? How was the cat cafe, dude? That sounds fucking awesome. I would love to go to a cat cafe. I would love to own a cat. A lot of those cats are up for adoption, at least at the one near us. We should definitely I need to talk about Miss I need to talk to Miss Comics about this. As soon as we get money, we should go to a cat cafe. That would be awesome. I think she fell asleep. I don't think she's awake. Oh wait, no, she is awake. You want to go to a cat cafe? Hmm. Uh, Bro, I was at Tim Hortons this whole time. I was low key lurking. Really? Just kidding. I took a nap. It was my third time there. There was this cat that looked like Garfield there. He was super friendly, dude. Ah, I love Garfield. I love Garfield and that guy. What's his name? John. Uh, get the card. A shard of glass is expelled from the deck and maims the Harlequin doll. Oh my god. You take two fanciful Harlequins. The additional useless freight pushes your PDA to the last card. Pushes your PDA to the last card. You then switch to the Q modus so you can access the PDA. More glass shrapnel flies from the deck. Oh my god. Whoa. This thing keeps following me around. I think it's trying to talk to me or something. That's probably the kernel sprite. It apparently needs to be prototyped twice, actually. Whatever the hell that means. These walkthroughs are horrendously written. Okay. Well, you are the one with the cursor, so just do whatever you think is the right thing to do. Also, fix my bathroom. Um, I may be allergic to pets, but I pet them anyway. Anyway, where's Toby Radiation Fox, the soundtrack maker? You know about this? Is that like a thing? Kernel Sprite? Oh, whoa. What? Okay, so this thing combined with this thing. The Kernel Sprite has been prototyped with the Harlequin doll. That's kind of creepy. I don't know if I like that. Ugh. I still can't understand this thing's gobbledygook. That was only tier 1 prototyping. There is still another tier to the prototyping process, which, for all we know, means advances this entity through increasingly esoteric states of linguistics. The clock is ticking. We don't have much time for this asinine tomfoolery, this unmitigated poppycock, extravagant hogwash. Okay, stop. Stop trying whatever silly things you're typing. I'm going upstairs to the big platformy thing, the alchemeter. Try to learn the lingo. Okay, that makes sense. There is no slot card for the there is no slot for a card anywhere to be found on the alchemeter. The kernel sprite followed you upstairs. Okay, cool. That costs 2. Okay. Acquiring a Cruxite dowel seems to have populated the Anthium, which is one item, a perfectly generic object. Okay, I guess I understand what you are saying. Krabby Romanticist. Hi. Hey. How you doing, dude? Welcome to the Backpack Comics YouTube channel. Hope you stick around for a while. Hope you give us a little sub. We're on the road to 5K. Well, he's known for his work on Homestuck before he made Undertale. I did not know that was the same guy. Are you being for real? That's the same guy? That's insane. Terrible. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm sorry you're not having a good day. Hopefully you can have a better one soon. Everybody make his day better. Now. How far into this are you? I don't think very far at all. Is Turntech still in chat? Turntech, how far am I? Or FNAF Boy, how far am I? I think you guys know. You guys definitely know a lot more than I do. Well, there's CG. You snatch the telescope from its tripod. Who knows? It might be useful, but more importantly, it pushes the Cruxite to the last card, making it available for tinkering. The PDA is predictably jettisoned into the yard over the neighbor's fence. Fuck, that sucks. Let's put the thing on the alchemeter. Something's happening. Cool, great. Oh, we get a little animation. Almost at the end of Act 1. Yeah, I heard this is a pretty long series. Hi. We're really almost done with Act 1? That's crazy. That actually makes me feel kind of good. That makes me feel nice. Like we did get something done. You set the alchemeter to cast 3 perfectly geometric objects for some reason, expanding a total of 6 units of build grist. These things look completely useless. What a waste. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice something in the sky. Okay, let's use the telescope. You switch back to the stack modus to get a closer look with your telescope. Whatever it is, the Colonel sprite seems particularly agitated about it. Okay. Oh, there is a meteor comment. Oh my god. What the H? I heard the series pretty long. Hi. Turn that frown upside down. Congratulations, you made progress, I guess. Turn that pout inside out. Akumakura. Oh shit, we have 3 minutes to avoid this. Should I stay on this screen and see what happens? What happens after 3 minutes? I need to close my door really quickly. We're all gonna die. We're all dead now. um, 3 minutes until certain death. Well, nice knowing you guys. No. So this is your backstory, hmm? So that fucking dignified. You die in 3 minutes, Gigas. Yeah, it's a bummer, Gigas. Uh-oh. John is freaked out, dude. Waz is freaked out. You're no astronomer, but its trajectory looks suspiciously head on with your current perspective. This is a troublemaking development. High five, Colonel Sprite. He figured out what left him hanging long enough to ingest a gushers. I love gushers. It is tempting because they strongly resemble rock and blue raspberry gushers. However, units of build grist are a gaming abstraction and do not seem to exist on the physical plane. There is apparently no crisis so imminent that will deter you from contemplating idiotic and frivolous actions. Your dad is getting home. John, what did you do with your PDA this time? I'm working on the bathroom, but we are running low on build grist. Revise the bathroom. Okay. Yay. Oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Father knows. There's no dignity in dying. Dr. House. It's true. If House said it, it's true. Gushers. Yeah, it's a bummer, but I do get a lot of stuff done. You don't. You don't have to be like, hey, it was nice to none of that crap. Just accept your fate. Two chums have been trying to message you. Uh-oh. Answer chums, hurry. Working on the bathroom, but we're running it low on build grist. Oh man, who cares about the bathroom? There's a meteor heading for my house. I see. Do you suppose it has anything to do with the game? I don't know. Maybe. What do I do? I think it's very likely. The walkthroughs vaguely suggest an impending threat before they end. The already poorly constructed sentences become even more curt and ambiguous, as if written hastily and with a sense of alarm. Actually, with their dedication to updating the walkthrough under such circumstances is admirable. Wow. Fascinating. If the meteor is a game construct, I think the only thing to do is to proceed and try to solve the dilemma on the game's terms. Try using the lathe. It says you can use the card on it, but isn't more specific than that. Okay, I'll do that. Really, it is a labor to read this drivel. If I read any more, my brain will need to be spoon fed from a jar. While it blows spit and bubbles in a high chair, I think I'll write my own walkthrough. This is after we make sure you don't die. Now talking to TG. I heard you got the box. I hope you appreciate my heroic fatherly perseverance in getting it to you. In my rough and tumble, dirty, wife beatery sort of way. Also, I hope you appreciate how many no talent douches had their mitts on that bunny before you. It's like a grubby baton in some huge douchebag marathon. Hey, where are you? Oh man, the bunny was awesome, but I don't think I have time to talk. I'm playing Esburb and it's kind of a nightmare. TT is breaking everything in my house. Dude, I told you to steal clear of that game. And for that matter, you should probably wash your hands of filthy wads and the snarky horseshit altogether. And now there's a meteor coming, and I'm not even joking about that. It's like a big asteroid or comet or something in the sky, heading right for my house. Oh man, how big is it? I don't know. Big, I guess. I gotta go. We'll talk later. If I'm still alive and the Earth isn't blown up, like the size of Texas or just Rhode Island. They're always throwing around these like geographical comparisons to give us a sense of scale, like it really means anything to us. But it's like it doesn't matter. It's always just like, wow, that's pretty fucking big. Like, Mr. President, there's a meteor coming, sir. Oh yeah, how big is it? It's the size of Texas, sir. Oh shit. Or how big is it? It's the size of New York, sir. Oh shit. Sir, I'm afraid the comet is the size of your mom's dick. Oh snap. Sir, are you familiar with Jupiter? You mean like the planet? Yeah. Well, it's that big, sir. That sounds pretty big. I have a question. Is it Jupiter? Yes, sir. Earth is literally under siege by a planet fucking Jupiter. Oh shit. Anyway, later. Let's catch up with chat. Gushers. Gushers when the gushers gush. Ooh. That's the best part of the gushers, dude, is when they gush. Oh. Here, wait, I got a window open by accident. This feels like more than 3 minutes. Proceed. Possible Deltarune reference? Yes, this panel is from 2009. References a game from 9 years later. Yeah, that's insane, dude. Double OC, but how it feel. Ooh, but how fast do these kids even type? Look at all these logs. Yeah, that's true. I knew it. Jupiter, the planet? No, Jupiter, Florida. You slip the pre-punched card into a slot from the totem lathe. Above, the tool arm deploys a configuration of chisels. Now, you just need something to lathe. I guess that, right? Oh, uh, cursing your lack of foresight, you return to the balcony for the Crookside dowel you left on the pedestal. You navigate the hallway, leery of your dad, who is presently puzzling over the new furniture in this hallway. Uh oh. Oh, cool, perfect. Now we got this back in order, right? No, not on the green ghost. The perfect crime. You retrieve the Crookside dowel. Dad just shrugs his head downstairs. Probably do some more baking. If only he knew how hard you were working to save his ass. You clamp the Crookside into the lathe. Activate the lathe. The lathe carves one totem. You take the totem. Okay, cool. We get a whole ass totem. All right. I use the lathe to make this blue shapy thing. Now I guess I take it back to the alchemixer again. Hello. No longer connected. Oh, they're fixing. At least they're fixing the bathroom. Oh, we're running out of time. We're locked in. We're locked in, dude. A young lady stands in her bedroom. Due to a violent storm, her house has just lost power, along with her wireless internet connection. This has severed her link to a popular video game she was playing with a young man at a critical moment. That young man is relying on this young lady to reestablish connection somehow. This young lady, named, it's on the tip of your tongue. What was the name of this young lady again? Enter name. Flighty Broad. No, that wasn't it. Rose Lalonde. Rose Lalonde. Uh, it's green screen man. Can do whatever he wants on the green screen. Yikes, this is stressful. Her. Your name is Rose. As was previously mentioned, you are without electricity, although your laptop computer still functions on battery power. You have a variety of interests. You have a passion for rather obscure literature. You enjoy creative writing and are somewhat secretive about it. You have a fondness for the bestially. Read that very, very differently. That could have been that was a fork in the road. Strange and fictitious. And sometimes dabble in psychoanalysis. You also like to knit, and your room is a bit of a mess. And on occasion, if just the right one strikes your fancy, You like to play video games with your friends. What will you do? Retrieve arms from the purple box. Okay. The purple box's contents are private. No one is allowed to look inside. Ugh, what a terrible idea. Thought alone makes you sick to your stomach. We're like a Jesus. The intrusive thoughts are crazy. You would only resort to such embarrassing activity while no one's watching. These journals are for your eyes only. Whoa, go to the violin. You confront the violin, storing it in the root card of your Silydex. You waste approximately 40 seconds playing the violin while your friend is in peril. Nice time management skills there. What the hell? TT, or should I say Rose? Also backpack, the E is silent. Oh, and her name, so Ross? The way you said her name is Spooky Violin. Okay. Tell Liv Tyler you love her before the impact. Since your good for nothing friend is obviously not going to bail you out in time, you issue words of parting fondness to dear sweet Liv. Oh, if only Affleck could have been the one to make the final sacrifice instead of her stubborn, blue collar, salt of the earth father. Then she would fall into your arms for consultation, and you would be the one to make the deceased Bruce Willis proud. Wow. Rossi. Lund. Roz. No, her last name. Oh, I see. Lalund. Laloyd. You get the knitting bag. It occupies the left leaf card under the violin. Per the tree modus's alphabetical sorting method, K to V. Oh. I like that everybody else has like kind of a better system than John. Lalonde. Lalonde. Last names. Who needs them? Look outside the window right queer. Your panoramic window offer. Oh my god, our fucking outdoors is horrible. Holy shit. Your panoramic window offers a view of your yard below and the mausoleum housing your dead cat, Jasper's, who died when you were young. Your mom had the structure erected with a spirit of scornful irony in response to your youthfully innocent request to hold a funeral for the animal. At least that is how you have come to interpret the gesture in its retrospect. You can also make out a silhouette of the laboratory next door, a facility which likely broadcasts a strong wireless internet signal. You may be able to connect to the signal from a different part of the house. Perhaps, if you seek higher ground, get laptop. Take the laptop and prepare to make the journal through the house. This causes the tree to be unbalanced, so your Silydeck auto balances itself. Now the laptop occupies the root card, while the other two items comprise of leaves. Grimoire for summoning the zoological dubious. Ooh, this book is also absolutely indispensable for enthusiasts of your ilk, of which there are few. We can signal the aliens. Yeah, let's call the ancient aliens. You take the grimoire, go explore the house. You leave your bedroom. Hanging just next to your door in the hallway is a painting of an exquisite wizard. Your mother collects these awful things ironically. She must know how much you detest them, and there is no doubt in your mind she stores these dreadful things in the house to bother you. Down the hall to the right is the way to the observatory. Perhaps you will be able to connect from up there. Your mother's room is also in that direction. You will have to watch your step. I've been signaling John forever. He blocks me every time. No. You keep trolling me. Tiptoe to the observatory. You approach a juncture in the hallway. Beyond the juncture is the observatory. Sneak by. Oh, this is cool. Oh. I have to sneak by, dude. Whoa. Lightning fast. Sick. This door leads up to the observatory. You haven't ventured up here in quite some time. Let's go through. The door opens to an exterior walkway leading to the observatory entrance. You've seen less inclement weather before. Oh, the things you'll do to help out a friend. What a good friend, honestly, too. Let's try to connect. You first put your laptop down on the floor to get it situated, but removing it from the root card causes all the branches and leaves to be severed. Your items are dumped incrementally on the floor. That I like this system a lot better though. That's way cooler. Whoa. You're in a hurry, sure, but that doesn't mean you can't take a moment to peek through the huge telescope. You find a gap. Geez, a gap in the clouds. It seems a flurry of smaller meteoroids, is streaking steadily overhead. You're not sure what this means, but it is somewhat disconcerting. Evil stuff is about to happen. You'll need every advantage you can get. Access the Wi-Fi. There are several signals being broadcast from the laboratory, each of relatively decent strength. One of them is mysteriously and quite conveniently unsecured, requiring no password. You select the signal and reconnect to the game with John. This is cool. This is a sick perspective. I like this. Oh shit, they shooting? they shooting out there? No. I'm back. Hurry up and open my door. No, not that it even matters. I think I'm probably dead no matter what. Patience. You still haven't used the new totem. Huh? I believe it will create the item on the punch card. So what is it? Like an apple or something? What good will that even do? We'll see. I found no evidence that anyone has successfully created the item. And the content of the card appears to be variable from session to session. In one session, it was described as an eggy looking thing. Sick. Do we have enough of those building jewels to make it? According to the Athenium, it is a free item. This speaks to its importance in my view. Now off you go. There goes the rest of your building, Chris. You probably should have just done this in the first place. Yeah, seriously. Go get those stupid blocks out of the way first. The Colonel Sprite is getting awfully worked up about all of this. Remove the blocks. Okay, you store the perfectly generated objects in your Fernalia registry, potentially to be deployed at a later time. Whoa. And this took 2 minutes. Yeggs. Let's eat the yegg. We made it to the end. Holy shit. The end of Act 1. Holy shit. I think we're going to end it here for now. So there's 6 acts. Okay. Maybe this is a new way to do our community nights since you guys like this so much. He ate the forbidden fruit. Yeah, seriously. Years in the future? What the H? 7 acts? Okay. We're going to save that. And we're going to end it here. That was actually kind of fun to read. Like, I guess I get it a little bit. I'm starting to understand it a little bit more. I definitely get some of the references you guys make now. Like, a lot of the things that they said, like, within the confines of this comic, it was all, like, starting to make sense to me. And I was like, oh my god, so that's what they mean by that. Oh, so when you guys join and you do that, that's why you guys do it. It all makes sense. It all connects. It all comes back. I'm gonna have to go back through this and see what I missed and understand what it all means. Yeah, dude, good luck. It is extremely confusing, but anyway, guys, if for anyone new who joined the stream, please do leave a subscription. We might be doing this like as a once a month thing. I know 413 we're gonna be reading this again. Oh man, shit, I missed it. Watch the VOD. Watch the VOD. Thank you guys for your patience as well with the videos. We are really happy to I'm really happy that we got it figured out and that we'll be making videos again next week. More deep dives coming soon. If you guys want random ass streams, follow me here on YouTube, Discord, wherever. I post on TikTok now. What? It's crazy. Or triple dot. Your name is Backpack Comics. Time to start reading comics on the regular around here. I'm down for that. That actually is kind of cool. That actually would be a really cool idea. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. Streaming again twice next week. My schedule might be a little bit hectic, so it might only be once next week, but we'll see what happens. And with that, my name is Backpack Comics, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye. Have a nice night.